we're talking, you don't even fish.
No.
I'm sitting here thinking about, okay, I'm getting better using this bar. It's fun to use, and what I love about this bar, and I'm nowhere near using it like you guys. I mean, I know it looks like I do, but but I'm having a lot of fun. You push out, and you get something back.
That's right.
So it's kind of testing. Okay, well, where are my parameters?
Right.
And then I have some control over that. It also stimulates my imagination. But speaking of imagination, you're sitting there going, talking to Robbie about the kick points.
Yeah, when Robbie was talking about the different rods and how they would use different rods set up for different casting, for different trajectories of how far they wanted to cast the bait out, it made me think about knockdown shots, or how you're trying to hit a 67-yard shot, but instead of using your lob wedge, you're going back down to a pitching wedge, take it in there with lower trajectory, put spin on it. You still got to understand where your lag is. You still got to understand how you need to decelerate at the right time or accelerate at the right time. Tsunami bar will teach you all about acceleration, deceleration, and by the way, it'll make you receive that whether you want it or not, and that's the cool thing we've talked about.
Yeah, the lag, which is a buzzword in golf, always has been. But when you can feel that club head at the top of your backswing load that bar or load that shaft up, that golf shaft up, that's the exact same type of feeling you get in these Tsunami bars. No matter what flex you have, it's going to kind of depend on your workout prescription as what bar you might use for exercise. But from this bar right on up through the heaviest of the bars, the level 5, you get the weight on there and you put some speed to it, and you're going to feel the lag. And you've got to respond physically to that lag to be able to use the energy in that bar to get the desired result that you want with your exercise.
And Robbie, it's almost like there's a kinematic sequence for the Tsunami bar. Because if you try to use acceleration at the wrong time and you can't feel the proper kick point of the Tsunami bar based on the stiffness or the flexive reflexology of a softer Tsunami bar, then you're totally out of plane and totally off your technique.
I'll tell you what, you couldn't be more accurate. And just tell me one sport where timing and explosion, when they don't sync up, that you don't get a successful result. There's not one out there.
You're exactly right. I mean, George was talking about sequence, and Robbie and I both know, because we trained athletes from all different sports, is that timing and sequencing is everything. And if you want to learn about your biomechanical patterns, you got to experience the Tsunami bar.
And if you want to catch more fish and be more accurate with your cast, you gotta consider the Tsunami bar.